on the channel for people who don't run yet. So this week we're on to Couch to 5K week 4. Wow, I never thought I would get this far. I honestly didn't think when I started this journey on week 1 that I would be on week 4 and I would be running 5 minutes in each slot. So this week it's a step up to 5 minutes. And what was amazing is, even though it was hard, it absolutely was hard. It was harder than things I've done before, and I noticed it. It wasn't impossible. And if you've done all the other weeks and you followed the runs through, you know you can do it, and you can do it, which is amazing. So you just have to keep following the coach and keep going. I kept myself pumped up with Imagine Dragons on Spotify, which really kept me going. And I also self-taught. So I had my inner coach on full. I talked about all the things that I have been through, that I've achieved, that I am resilient, that make me who I am. And they just kept popping into my mind and really pumped me up as I was going. It was just like having the best me running beside me. It was absolutely incredible. I also really loved seeing other people out. So people who were walking their dogs would say, "Go on, you're doing really well," which really felt really encouraging to me. It was also a week of firsts. So this week I had my first rain run, and I have to say, I wondered for a minute, am I a summer runner? Do I just only want to run when it's dry and when it's sunny? And I also had my first puddle run, so check out this video. Oh my god, as you can see, it's very, very long. And what can you do? I also had my first night run, and I also had my first run with Dazzle from our running group, who also happens to be my son. So we ran together one evening. He came to visit with the family, and we ran together one evening. We had little torches on, and that was when I learnt about wearing a cap. So here is a top tip for you. In the rain, wear a cap, because it stops the rain from getting into your eyes. Simple, right? Well, I hadn't really thought about it, so I was well pleased for that. So the thing is, I started to realise that now I am committed to this journey. Actually, whether it's raining or not, whether it's the best weather or the best time of day or it doesn't really matter, because all of a sudden I'm a runner and I'm on this journey and I want to complete this journey. It's back to that thing about, is something non-negotiable? Is this the thing that you want to do, that you have committed to? And I was committed to it, even if it was just for the Couch to 5K. I wanted to achieve that journey. So you may be wondering what's been happening with my knees, because if you watched the earlier videos, you know that I've got osteoarthritis in my knees, and about 7 years ago, I was advised to have a knee replacement. I haven't had a knee replacement. At one point, I was popping like 12 ibuprofen a day. I was sitting with my leg elevated all the time, had real issues. And I had an insight one day that by concentrating on the pain of my knees and concentrating on the difficulties of my knees, I was actually holding myself back. And I wondered if I was thinking about the suffering too much. And just after that, I stopped thinking so much about, oh, what's going to happen? I can't do that because my knees hurt, or I have to be careful because of that. And when I stopped sort of pussyfooting around, if you like, my body started to heal itself, I could say. So my knees stopped swelling up so much. I was able to do more. I wasn't in so much pain. And that's all led up to the time when I started running on the 1st of August. And I wondered, how will my knees cope with this new sudden exercise? And actually, I have to say, they really like it. So I know the difference between good pain and bad pain. I know that when it's aching because it's not used to being exercised, right? But I also know when it hurts, or when I should stop, or when I should rest, or apply some gel or whatever. As I've told you before, I strap my knee up, so I'm still doing that, and it loves it. The muscles are getting stronger, the legs are getting stronger, I can actually move better. I haven't had any problem with my knees at all, so I thought you might like to know about that. So that's all for this week. I look forward to seeing you again soon. Lots of love. Bye.